Oh.
So never get tested for allergies
Dude,
and just take any drug.
Hey, Michael.
Hey.
How'd you feel when you joined us?
It was good. It was good. Lots of stuff going on.
Oh,
Real
really?
wild.
I don't remember much.
Yeah, no, there was though. Lots of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a recurring dream where I told Lily about this, where someone's crushing my nuts. Like, not even like a joke. Like, it's such a great fear. Like, and I don't know who it is, but it happens like no shit, like maybe once every 1 to 2 months.
He tells me about this. He
I'm
legit.
like, fuck.
Can you play it out for
and
me?
I
I'm
had
just
the nuts
curious.
crushing dream. Well, there's no situation.
Like, what's the concept?
There's-
Really?
No, it's like black, but I like know there's someone there, and like my nuts are getting fucking smashed. Like someone is like gripping them, and I don't know. It's more of a sensation dream. It's
Yeah.
not like a place dream, but like someone is just grabbing them. I feel like a hand, and like I'm like, please stop doing that. And it just like gets worse. And if I like move, it hurts. And I have it like all the time. It fucking sucks.
It's a prank someone's playing on you?
At least someone's actually doing
Sneaking
it.
in at night.
Broden's sneaking in and crushing my nuts.
My weeks all blend together.
Tried strapping that weed whacker motor to a child scooter. The weed whacker from the boat shoot. It was fun. It didn't work.
What was
It
the
actually almost sliced my Achilles tendon.
Oh my god.
what was the idea
Really?
physics behind that?
I wanted to have a gas powered child scooter. You know,
It's
this dude like way up in the hills.
Yeah.
In
Whoa.
Thousand Oaks or something.
yes.
Just selling like a $20 scooter on Facebook Marketplace. And like to make room, I like cut it right down the middle and like extended it with 2 pipes from Home Depot so that the engine would fit on it.
Yeah.
But it's not strong enough. That engine is not strong enough. So I got a Chinese 2-stroke race motor from AliExpress or something, and I will slap that on there instead.
Express.
Yeah. Oh, the chain flew off and almost hit my foot. I got the sprockets from like a local bike shop, where it's just like shit they throw away, and they just gave it to me. So I like welded it to the engine and then tried to make it spin. The back wheel spins. It's just a really shitty engine. Yeah. So it's like the weed whacker has just a rod that comes out of it and it spins, and that's like every engine just has a rod come out of it and it spins. And so on that rod you can attach like a bike sprocket or whatever you heart wishes to weld on it, and then you can like attach that to another sprocket that's attached to the wheel, and the chain is like just fucking gets it going, you know, and it spins. It's cool.
It's just not strong enough.
It's just not strong enough. Yeah, so I got that stronger motor.
$14,000
Dude, I seen that. I see it
for a
crazy.
bicycle.
For an electric bicycle.
No wonder people steal them.
Yeah, I would steal that shit too if I saw one.
No, you wouldn't.
So it's like a Mormon ideology, or like allegedly you're not supposed to have sex, but
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. So
the idea, or like premarital sex,
Yeah.
no sex ever.
never die a virgin.
But like I guess the idea among like young Mormons, so they can do
Kind
it,
of do
right?
it, yeah.
Is they like get it in there, but they can't move, right? They can't move.
Oh,
So
wait,
they're-
I've heard about
They're
this.
soaking, right? So they're soaking in, and like as an optional attachment that you can get on the trim package, you can get a pumper, which
The
is
person?
someone who can stand on the bed and move and
The
do
water
moving
bed.
for you. It could be a water, it could be kind of right. Yeah, bro, you know about that. You know about soaking. I've always wondered, because I've heard that it happens like probably like at Mormon colleges, like, you know, like so I've always wondered if there are like people who are like better pumpers than others.
Yeah, you
Toast
guys
is a
should for sure
he's a
use
really
this
good
dude. He's a
pumper.
great pumper.
He's such a good pumper. I would try to get my boy.
Okay.
Like a good friend that I trust. Because they get me.
Hey, yo, tag me in. They know what I like.
On my face. They know what to do. Right. Your thoughts on Israel? Who wrote that?
Sean.
Sean. Yeah,
so
it's your
long.
graduation.
Is it the one-
You can say anything, even your thoughts on Israel
Fuck
if you
that
wanted
guy.
to.
Okay,
And maybe-
what is ketamine? Because like with meth, I kind of get it. Cocaine, I can't
yeah.
get it. But ketamine just is not a concept. to
It's
me.
a disassociative, and it's
It
like
is
people call it
very
like a horse
disassociative.
tranquilizer because it is used in like horse tranquilization. But I think that's like a different type
Yeah,
of
it's
ketamine.
dissociative
What does it look like?
anesthetic.
It's like a white powder. and you disassociate, and I don't know exactly what it feels like. People talk about going into a K-hole.
Oh,
You heard that.
yeah,
What?
they become like zombies.
Where they just like they like regress all into their head, and I mean they usually come out of it. I mean they come out of it.
Right,
you know?
I didn't know.
I haven't heard anything about like someone like dying or staying in there, but like not like a hallucinogen or something. But they just stare off, and you can't like talk to them or anything.
You guys have favorite gaslighting strategies?
I think just confidence,
Confidence?
I was gonna say that too.
right? Yeah,
Just like this is my perspective of
I
what
did not
happened.
fart. Yeah,
Yay.
that's good. Speaking of bad, do you
Yeah.
feel like you got brain damage from boxing?
I do.
I think I did as well. A
Really?
little bit, like a little bit.
I'm definitely slower in the head.
Yeah.
What made you
I
realize
love that.
I don't know. Fuck. Do you think you'll?
that?
I don't
ever
know.
come back?
Yeah.
I think about that all the time.
I think it
Good
will.
thing you can't think about it too much because of the brain damage. Medication for acne, like I don't know, 3 years ago or something. It was like minoxidil or something, and it like it worked for like a month, but then I kept taking it, and I would just be like dizzy as shit all the time. Like I couldn't figure out what it was. I just thought it was like fucked up. It was like like no boxing or anything, so it's like not a concussion.
No other copium.
Like, no
so
other
what is
thing.
it?
Yeah, yeah. And like the worst part is like I realized it was the medication and I stopped it, but it lasted for like 4 or 5 months
Yeah,
afterwards. And I was like,
4 or
what
5
the
months?
fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. It still feels like it's there like a little bit sometimes. You know? My guy did not warn me. The dermatologist was shitty. He like walked in the
They're
room
so
and he was
shitty
like,
sometimes.
yeah, he was like, oh, you should get on Accutane. He like didn't even fucking look me in my eyes. He was like, Accutane's good, dude. Let me sign you up for Accutane. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
doesn't that, that'll fuck you up a little bit? And he's like, yeah, but it's good. You should get Accutane. I was like, can we do something like that? It's not that.
But chiller, like can we chill?
Yeah, can we chill? Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys poop without your clothes on?
Poop without your clothes.
Only
take them
if I
all
needed
off.
to
Dude, sometimes
before
when
a
it's
shower.
Yeah.
all off,
Yeah.
it feels better to do
It does.
yeah, because you don't have to like my greatest worry is like being in an airport bathroom and I get piss on my pants. But like not having to think of where my clothes are is really nice. I just don't want my clothes to be gross for the rest of the like day or however long I'm wearing them. I'm like because what if
Why
I
would they?
well, because if when I pee, sometimes a little speckle gets on the floor, and I don't want my sock to touch a little speckle of piss,
You
right?
don't like aim or something? Can't
Well,
you
you,
just aim your butt?
yeah, I got like sometimes
You're-
it,
I'm sorry, I'm not a
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
so I
sometimes
don't
it
know.
flips
Like,
out. yeah.
but it's like very straight.
But even the
aiming,
I mean,
right?
I'm not like fucking like urinating on the floor every time I go to use the
But you
bathroom.
speckle
But just in
before?
case a speckle happens, I don't like the idea of like
It being on your
it touch.
clothes.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
I'm clean.
I wipe my ass. I'm not saying that there's shit on
We're
my
not saying.
but then why are you so worried?
just in case that stuff comes out of me in the bathroom. I had a guy in my freshman and only year of college who was in my dorm floor, and we all had like shared bathroom on the dorm. And dude, like I would go to the bathroom, like and wear this like slippers and shit so I don't step in it because it's gross. It's like a
Yeah.
freshman college dorm. There's piss like everywhere. Dude, he would just walk in with his socks, only his socks, walk across the fucking piss-laden swamp that was the bathroom floor of Riley Hall at NAU, and like he would just piss and just leave. And he would do it. He'd like go into the bathroom and shit and then leave. With his socks. Like there's so much
No,
shit
that's
on your
foul.
foot.